Expendables now so Expendables now a franchise now. Shit. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another movie review. This time we're reviewing the movie The Expendables 4 or Expendables. Like, what? Really? Who thought it'd be a good idea to put 4 in the middle? Like this is stupid. Put numbers in the middle. Like Fantastic Four, Four Stick, Screen Form, all that bullshit. Like, oh man. And this is this is of course the fourth installment to the Expendables. Okay. Yeah. Let's talk about the Expendables for a second. I'm not a big Expendables fan. When I first saw the trailer, I thought the movie would be awful. I thought the movie would be terrible. It would be just sucks. I thought the movie sucks. And after seeing the movie, I was right. Well, let's talk about the other three Expendables movies for a second. Now I'm not because I'm not a big Expendables fan anyway. And the first movie was forgettable. All I remember is Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham, Jet Li, Dolph Lundgren, Terry Crews. You know all of them. All these Expendables movies. The Expendables movie is nothing but cash grab for me. Like I don't even remember the first Expendables because that's how forgettable it is. And the Expendables came out the same weekend as Scott Pilgrim versus World, a way better movie by the way, and but that movie bombed, and somebody Expendables made more money. I don't understand why. Like I don't get these Expendables movies. Like all these movies is nothing but cash grab and oh, and Arnold Schwarzenegger and Bruce Willis in the first movie. And and Expendables 2 was a little better, but I can understand that all Expendables movies, Expendables 2 is better, but it still has a cringeworthy moments. Like, and in movies by new action stars, you still got the same actors from the first movie, but this movie brought in Brian Chuck Norris. We also has John Claude Van Damme as the villain, and he was a pretty shitty villain. I hated it. And plus the scene where Arnold Schwarzenegger and Bruce Willis quoting their own moves like really what the fuck, what really, like I said. No, I take that back. Jean Claude Van Damme was a really pretty badass villain, but that's it. I can say Expendables 2 is the best one by default, but it's kind of is still cringeworthy, cringeworthy. And the action scene is a little better. It still has the R-rated. It's a little. But Expendables 3, oh god, Expendables 3, Expendables 3 is automatic step down. That movie is just garbage. Expendables 3 is the worst. And plus they brought in new actors. They brought in Wesley Snipes. Wait, Wesley Snipes, and and Mel Gibson is the villain, and it has Mel Gibson as the villain, and Harrison Ford, and really Harrison Ford Harrison Ford really, I don't know why. Really, Harrison Ford. I don't know why. This has to be for a paycheck. This movie has to be a paycheck. I don't know why the fuck you get Harrison Ford in this movie? Like, this movie is made by Patrick Hughes, and like I said, Sylvester Stallone directed the first one. Simon West directed the second one. You know the same director as Con Air. Can you oh, and this was directed by Patrick Hughes, director that I'm not very familiar with. And all this movie, Expendables 3, like I said, Expendables 3 is garbage. And plus the movie is very PG-13. Like I don't care about that because I'm not a fan of these movies anyway. But and you got Mel Gibson's movie, and he's a shitty movie. He was a shitty villain. And Sylvester Stallone was wasting that movie, and Jason Statham, I'm glad Terry Crews is better than the movie. He's like in the beginning and in the movie then, and all. And Arnold Schwarzenegger was wasted, and I'm like crap. And this movie is even worse than I'm gonna say. This movie is even worse. I just saw this movie today, and what are my thoughts on it? This movie is even worse than that. Cause first of all, this movie, none of the actors, most of the actors didn't even turn for this movie. That's like there's no Jet Li, no Terry Crews, no John Claude Van Damme, which he died in the screen too. Because I understand why. No Terry Crews, no Jet Li, no Arnold Schwarzenegger, no Bruce Willis. Well, he retired, which he retired last year because his health condition. But no. And this movie's starting Brian to do shitty, pretty, some new actors. Like nobody except for Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham, and Dolph Lundgren. That's all who came back. Nobody else cared. That's how tired I am of this movie. And no Harrison Ford. Thank God he didn't come back to this movie because he knew the Expendables movie was garbage. I'm glad he didn't come back. I bet they all think like I'm sick of these movies. A fourth one really, and plus the third one came out 9 years ago, way back in 2014. It's 2023. Like sometimes it can work. Like Top Gun Maverick came out 36 years after the first one, and that was a masterpiece. That was one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite movies last year. You saw my minute of that thing. But all in all, this movie just I hate this movie. This movie this is the worst of them all. I hate the videos of this movie, the action scenes, and plus the visual it was just hideous. Plus the action scenes always feel like in a video game movie. You see the green screen, like. And most shooting scenes like feel like this movie don't even feel like this movie feel like just a regular video movie like I think very shooting games in video games like this movie like really like oh god this movie brought in two new actors Megan Fox, 50 Cent, and Tony Jolly. Who need to be all the apologies and some other actors that I don't give a damn about, and oh god, and Megan Fox who can't work the shit. She was just wasted. She was just Megan Fox. Megan Fox was just annoying in this movie. And that's not saying like she's a shitty actress anyway. I don't like anything Megan Fox in it, but she was just annoying. He's annoying in the movie, kept on going back and forth with Jason Statham, and his character Christmas in this movie, and I don't even. I've got a character now. I'll leave it on the screen. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. He was just all over the place. Like he was just and 50. You know, 50 Cent in this movie, and Garcia in this movie. Like, and 50 Cent. 50 Cent is not a good actor. He's a great rapper, but not a good actor. And there's one scene where he played one of the songs. Like I've got that song. I like that song, by the way. Like all that. And I say this movie also has horrible visuals. Like and this movie is 1 hour and 43 minutes long. This movie is 13 minutes too long. This movie could be only an hour and 30 minutes long. But this movie is an hour 43 minutes. Like, but the third one was 2 hours long. Without it was even worse. But this movie just I hate these characters. I ain't care for these characters anymore. I ain't care who living and die anymore. They need to stop these. They need to stop these Expendables movies. Like that all is nothing but cash grab. Like that's enough. That's enough of these Expendables movies. There's not one thing I like about this movie. This movie is just garbage. Let's talk about the politics. There's no politics in this movie. That's not one thing I like about this movie. I don't care for these characters, the ecstasy, nothing. This movie is just. They need. This movie is gonna make money. Like I hope this movie just bombs, cause like the third one, Spindler's Reach do so good. Why would you think this movie is a good movie? Like I said, I hate this movie if I even saw it. Like this movie is worse than the third one. This one is Spindler's 3. Like all that. Just fuck this movie. This movie is one of the worst movies I've seen so far this year. Like I ain't care for Borny or Christmas, especially not making Fox. Fox is new and character is new. 50 Cent, Dolph Lundgren. I ain't keep rest ass by this movie. I'm done. I don't even want to talk about this movie no more. So on a scale of 1 out of 10, I'm gonna give this movie Expendables 4 or aka Expendables definitely 0 out of 10. Like I said, my first 0 out of 10. Just fuck it. This movie is the worst. This is one of the worst of all already a bad franchise, in my opinion. And that was my review for the movie The Expendables 4. Like I said, if you like this review, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on social media. And what is your least favorite Expendables movie? Favorite and least, or favorite. This one is definitely my least favorite Expendables movie. But favorite, I really don't have a favorite one except for Expendables 2. I guess Expendables 2 is the best. Is a more tolerable one. But I don't really like any of these movies. And this movie was the worst. And as always, tune me again. Peace.